Did I actually get everything ready? Like, I think, because I just pressed record, so I guess I'm going to hit the timer. Fuck. Because I don't remember, like, what was, if there's anything else I needed. I don't think it was. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the game you see on the screen. I'm not going to say the name of this game in the first 5 episodes. The reason for that is because he doesn't know what I'm playing. And I'm going to keep it that way. I think there's a way he can find out between now and before the first episode goes up, because we're recording this technically Tuesday morning. So the week
if I
before.
really want to, yes. I know what it is. I'm not going to, though.
Do you? Well, if you know what it is, it's too late. You already... What the fuck? Oh, you know what the way is.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say, if you know what the game is, then what the fuck? Okay, that's loud, so settings. Volume. Turn that diggity down. Alright.
Dig go.
So I played a bit. Like, I played through the prologue just to, the reason I played through... Ow, my knee popped. The reason I played through any of it was because I learned my lesson from, like, going into a game blind. So, yeah. So, what are we talking about? What's going on? What's the,
Do you not have your handy dandy list of topics?
I do, but I'm doing stuff, so...
That's fair.
Huh. I mean, we could retaliate. We could reiterate, like, the stuff we were saying before about the boy.
Aaron?
Yeah. I feel like at this point we talk about Aaron so much on the channel. Like, if he ever, like, given, like, what we think about him, if he was to ever find the channel, like, he wouldn't.
The thing is, though, it's not that we hate Aaron.
No. I don't know well enough to hate him.
The reason we talk about Aaron this way is because we're
fans.
It's not that we're angry, we're disappointed.
Oh, I'm not disappointed in the slightest, because I didn't know him well enough to, like, have, like, this idea of what he was. But I will say that I used to think he was smart.
I never had that delusion, but it's cool.
I will say for sure, like, I used to be like, no, he's a really smart dude. Like, I really did think he was just a smart guy. Because he seemed like one of those, there are collectibles. Yeah, there are collectibles. So the first 4 I've already gotten. So I won't be able to tell you where they are. But I will tell you that this took me way longer than I would like to admit. The first time I played it. Because it's telling me here what to do. And I just didn't figure it out. I didn't understand. Like, that's what it was telling me to do. So when it's up there, yeah. There you go. So even then, because I forgot, I played this about a week ago. Just to have, like, some kind of idea after Detroit finished. I've seen the way you treated other thugs you've been with. No, I don't necessarily think he's smart. Like, that's, like, not anymore. I think he's definitely one of those people. He's definitely a millennial sympathizer. But I feel like, oh, fuck. But he kind of has to be. Because I feel like the majority of his fan base is that. Like, the majority of his fan base is definitely, like, is definitely the whole, like, I identify as something different. Like, I am a guy and I like girly things. I'm a girl, I like masculine things. Like, that's his fucking fan base. Like, so he has to, like, align himself with that. And I think the difference is Danny seems to kind of do it. But I think because, like, I think, like, Danny also, like, as somebody older than, you know, like, I think he's in his, almost 40. I think he's in his 40s. Did I die? I did. Given, like, how, you know, how much older he is, a lot of the stuff that Aaron, like, believes in and, like, go, like, you know, whatever talks about, I don't think that he aligns himself with that idea. But I think he also, like, as somebody, as a minority, much like myself, like totally likes the idea that people can be different. But you know, people can be different, and at the same time, one of the collectibles is over here. I'll show you how to get to it. Like people don't have to be like this straight up cookie cutter style of person anymore. People can be whatever they want to be. And I agree with that. Like I totally like the idea. Like I guess you could say like what is it, cisgender does it, the idea that people are like a person. Like it's weird to me that there's a word for people who don't want to be something other than what they are. Like I find that weird. Like cisgendered is like, oh, so you're the gender you're supposed to be. Like yes, so that's what cisgendered is, if I'm not mistaken. And I just find that fucking weird.
Cisgendered means you are the gender you were born as.
That's so fucking stupid to me. Like, why can't you just call me a boy? Like if I'm a boy. Because like transgender is like, to me, like a transgender is somebody who's like, I want to become a different gender. You know, hence the term trans, like the prefix trans. Like that's the only reason for me. Yeah. Anyway. But no, I did. I always thought he was I thought he was a little smart. Because the truth is like he totally, like in like the earlier Game Grumps, like back when John was still on the show, or like between like in the earlier days, because like the Aaron that we get now is not who he used to always. He was not always this person. Like, well, he didn't always show himself as this person.
Mm-hmm.
This part kind of fucked me up too, because I didn't read what's in the yellow at the top. I'm just keep putting that up there because I'm an idiot.
You were just bumping.
Yeah, I know. Because I didn't read what was going on. Yeah.
But yeah, some of the things about Aaron just being not necessarily like, racist.
No, I don't think he's racist. I think he's dumb. Like I think he definitely has the potential to be a dumb guy. And I don't mean like a dumb male. I mean like a person, a guy who is dumb. Like a humanoid on planet Earth who is not the smartest. And I don't mean just like, I don't mean uneducated. Unaware, I guess, is like what it really comes down to. Because
well, the word is ignorant. Like, and people use that word incorrectly a lot, but the word ignorant doesn't mean you're stupid. It just means
you're unaware. Yeah.
You are uneducated on this specific thing, and it's not necessarily a negative thing, it's just a thing.
I don't remember how to throw these. Ah, that's how you throw it. I swear it didn't tell me that before. Okay, so you don't have to hold R2 after you do that. Like once you have it on your back, it just stands there. Alright. Well, that's embarrassing. There we go. Turn up, Ritz. Shut up, beach. Yeah, like, and that again, it's not like I am not under the impression like, oh yeah, I know the guy. I don't fucking know him. Like, Aaron, if you're watching this, no, I'm not gonna call you Mr. fucking Hanson because that was in my head. Like, I'm just gonna say like, if you ever find this, like, if somebody sent it to you, like, these assholes are talking shit, it's like, look, I don't have anything against you. But I will say, like, if you're watching this, I would like to say, like, I do find, like, a lot of your, other collectibles here. I do find you to be somewhat hypocritical at times, because you have kind of made a career of being rude and saying mean things, but in your mind, well, I don't mean them, like it's just a joke. And yeah, your fan base, including me, totally understands that it's a joke. You're not, like, we like to believe you're not an actual asshole. That's what we choose to believe. But in reality, we don't know. I don't hang out with you. Like, I've seen, like, there's evidence on, like, the web that says, like, yeah, you might be a piece of shit. But I can't say that I know for sure that you are. And I would feel, like, wrong to be, like, to take such a stance, to be like, yeah, I saw it coming. The weird thing is, like, the first time I played this game, that didn't happen. Am I stuck now? Goodness gracious. But yeah, like the whole like I'm offended by this thing, so you shouldn't say this thing. Like that's how you come off a lot of the times, and it's, I guess, to somebody like me, somebody who is, I don't want to say normal, but like somebody who is like, who like forces himself to live in reality. I don't know how loud this is for y'all, but that's loud as hell to me.
I can't say I know either.
Right. I can't move. Like, I'm watching this happen. This is new. I haven't seen this. Like, when I got to the first like chase bit, I stopped the game. Y'all don't know I got a trophy, but I got a trophy. I can't tell you what it is, because then he would know what it is, and then he can just look it up. I don't want him to do that, because I'm having fun with this whole secretive bullshit that I'm doing. Oh shoot. Grab. Lift. I'm about to say, can I not get back? Oh, do I need to throw them all down here? Is that what needs to happen? Because that's fucking weird.
That does seem a little weird.
Because that ain't it. What would it not be this? Because I can't get through. Oh, that has a lot to do with the fact that I'm pressing the wrong button. I was pressing triangle. That was not the button to press. Why would triangle even allow me to...
Allow you to do the thing that you're doing.
Yeah, why would it let me fuck up like that? Yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. Why was I pressing triangle? Like, what game was I was playing? Probably, ooh, hello. That don't feel right. I'm just gonna assume that you're, not what I want to be fucking with. Time's up. Episode's over. Like, well, it's about to be. Golly. So, yeah.
But in closing, Aaron,
be better, man. I guess. Like, do whatever you want to do. Like, and fans of him, like, oh, real quick, can we talk to just like internet fans in general? Stop riding so hard for people that you don't know. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, when it comes to like, yeah, we understand that you're a fan of this person. Stop defending them to a fault. Like, it's one thing to okay, like, short version, I basically, like, I made it sound like I was calling the entire Game Grumps team racist because they didn't have any black friends, because it seems like they confirmed that they basically, everybody that works for them is their friend. Like, everybody who works for them is their friends with. And I was just pointing out, like, they don't have any black staff members. And somebody was like, why are you calling them racist? I'm like, I never said they were racist. I just simply said they didn't have any black friends. That's all. Like, I'm not...
is the case.
Yeah, like, if that's not the case, then, hire a black person. Like, at this point, if you hire a black person, it'll just seem like it'll seem like fucking, what's that shit called? Affirmative action. Mm-hmm. Like, you're doing it because people are noticing that you don't have any black people on your team. But the fact that Danny's a Jew, and like, you have that one Korean, like, Asian female, Korean, I don't know what the fuck she is. Like, you have that, well, so I'm pretty sure you feel like you got your minority quota filled, so there's no reason to hire a black person. That's chill, whatever the fuck. But, like, to act like you're completely incapable of being a bad person, like, that's just weird. Like, cause I accept, like, if, like, anybody, like, listens back to, like, any of, like, the old footage, or any footage from my channel, like, you might have an idea of me. And I feel like, depending on what you listen to, you might think I'm gay, but you also might completely think I'm homophobic. Like, you might think I'm just... Depending on the content you hear, you might think I'm either gay or homophobic. Like, you might feel like I'm a bad friend, which is justifiable. You might feel like I'm benevolent in some weird way. Like, I know, like, especially if you listen to, like, some of my, like, stream rants. Like, I think the only thing I feel like I can talk about and know what I'm talking about is relationships. And it's not, like, all, like, not necessarily the romantic kind, but just people in general. Like, when it comes to dealing with people. And I think that's because I got treated like shit for so long. Like, I know what I can read people. Because I got treated like shit for, like, the majority of my life. I'll still get treated like shit. Because, like, I just have that, treat this person like shit, like, those physical attributes that scream, treat them like shit. Being black ain't helping, and being fat definitely ain't helping. So, I just read people pretty well. Like, it's gotten better over the years. I wasn't always good at it. I'm not saying that, but yeah. Don't ride for motherfuckers you don't know. Enjoy the content. Support the content. Like, even if it's like an artist, like I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end the episode. I am a super fan of Tech Nine. Super duper fan. Like, I ain't never been to a show because I can't stand that goddamn long, and I ain't spending that much fucking money on a concert. But, like, I have damn near all his CDs. I pre-ordered this shit, like, not just his, but, like, from the majority of the Strange roster. I'm a big fan of the guy, and, like, the Strange roster in general. He can't act for shit.
Was he in anything?
Yeah, he's been in a few short films.
Oh.
Like, and he's, like, been in, like, music videos, and, like, I don't mean, like, he can't act in films. I mean, he can't act, period. Like, there are skits he's done. Weirdly enough, like, his newer skits, like, I remember the first time listening to a skit he was in that was cringy is the skit that starts before Strangeland on All Sixes and Sevens. It's abysmal. It's not really a skit. It's just, like, the opening into the song. And, like, he goes, like, how did I get here? It's like, it sounds bad. And, like, I bought the Bright Fall video. And, like, it's a short film, but it's really just, like, it's the music video for Bright Fall. And he can't act. And it's not like, he's like, I'm not talking shit about it. Like, he can't act. Like, I love his music. Like, he's a fucking, like, brilliant, like, lyricist. He's great at most things he does. He can't act. And if somebody said that he couldn't act, I wouldn't change my opinion and be like, no, you don't fucking know. Like, no, he can't. Like, he can't. straight up. Like, it's not a matter of like fandom. It's like, I'm not gonna delude myself into thinking he's like this. He's not Denzel. Like, he's not. Like, I think he'd probably be an okay voice actor. But live action shit, like even his music videos, I've never been a fan of any of their music videos because like most of their movements, like when they're like, it doesn't look like they're having fun. Like, it's very rare. It looks like that they're like, it looks like they're trying to perform, and it's weird.
Natural.
Yeah, as opposed to like just like rapping while doing like, you know, rapper shit. It looks like they're trying to like make a music video, and it looks weird, which is wild because I know he puts on great stage shows. It's like, just do that. Just do that. Be natural. Like, do what comes natural. Don't like it's weird. But yeah, don't rap for motherfuckers you don't know. That's it. We out there. That is bitch. Peace.